Compromise beats.
I've thought of this, but
you have?
I've always
I already know your name.
Well, I wasn't. You know what it is? It's just because I would like a stronger name, but
David is a strong sound. Dude, David took down Goliath.
I will destroy you. Yeah.
I know, but it doesn't.
No, I feel you.
I want
plain.
a strong. First of all, let's talk about this. Your name is like sexually ambiguous.
Giovanna?
Yeah. So before I met you guys, but she texted me to be in a sketch, right? But she texted me as, "What's up, dude? I'm Gio." And so because she used the word Gio, I assumed that she was a guy because of the way that she speaks through text, right? And so
she does speak pretty manly.
Yeah, so
smiley.
I thought her name. So I thought I thought your manager was a fat Italian named Giovanni. and so when I rolled to your guys' crib, she goes, "Hey, I'm Gio." I was like, "No, you're not."
I didn't like you in that text because I thought you were a dick. Because I was like, "Hey, dude," or whatever you said. I said, like, "Yeah, we want to work with you, whatever." "Oh, you can speak to my manager about that." I'm like, "Whoa!" But anyway,
well, that's because he thought you're the manager, so of course, manager.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
and also it makes sense.
At that time too, I didn't know how YouTube worked. I didn't know what YouTube was. I was fresh at that point. I think I was on YouTube for like maybe 6-7 months. So this whole collaborating concept and like people doing work together was beyond me.
Don't even change the subject.
I know, but what was your name?
What was the name you were thinking about?
There's a few.
Okay, top 3.
Serpent King.
Hold on.
Did you guys used to have nicknames because you didn't really like your regular name, and like friends make up nicknames for you, or
I've
you
always
make your own
wanted
nickname?
nicknames. I never got.
I got nicknames.
Oh, never mind. I take that back. Mine
What
was
was your
Titi.
nickname?
Did you make it up yourself?
No.
What is
No, but like, what about?
Spanish.
Sounds
like
like
Tiffany.
titty.
Like my family would call me Tiffany, so they'd be like, they'd call me Titi.
Hey,
You didn't make one up yourself?
I did it.
I
No.
wanted to be called Hornet because I had a Charlotte Hornets hat, and I was like, "That's me. I'm a Hornet."
You got a tiny little stinger?
But see, here's the thing: nicknames can't be. Nicknames are given. You can't make one
Yeah,
yourself.
you can't. That's lame.
Yeah, but when you're like in 2nd or 3rd grade, fuck the rules, man. I'm a Hornet.
I am a hornet.
Still haven't mentioned a
Did
single
anyone
name,
ever call
David.
you a hornet though?
Yeah, I told people to call me that.
Like who called you that?
My friends.
And then what were they like? "Hey, Hornet, come here."
Well, they used to call me Joseph, and I'm like, "No, call me Hornet," and they're like, "Cool."
But see, that's annoying when adults do that. Because like b-boys, like when they introduce themselves, they don't give you a fucking name. So I'm like, "What's up? I'm David." So what's up? I'm Wiggles. No, bitch, what the fuck is your name? Dude, like, you're an adult. What the fuck is
You're 25 years old, and I'm not calling you Wiggles.
My name is Kneecaps. Like, what the fuck, man?
My sister would call me Joe.
What?
I don't know.
My depiction of you in high school from everything you told me is you just with dark hair covering your face.
No.
Just in your room listening to Linkin Park. Just like black bracelets here.
No, it was cool.
Because
I
you
mean,
made
it
it
was
sound like
super
you hated
trendy.
life.
It was more internalized though. It wasn't like outward, like where I was like fucking goth and half of my face is covered. No, I'm still the same. Like how I am now is how I was then.
You just go home and cry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking. Because you always said like you hated life, you just hated people. You're like just at home.
But what is your freaking name? That's what we all want to know.
Is it Luther?
Huh?
Luther one of them?
Luther
It's
Krabs.
Brian. Luther Krabs.
I don't know. I like Greek names because I used to watch Hercules and Xena all the time, and they always had like dope ass names.
You want to be a chakranaut.
Chakra.
So what were the names?
Well, I don't know. Like
Poseidon.
Hercules was actually one of them when I was a kid. I wanted to be called Hercules. Really bad.
Hercules.
That could have been one. And then that movie came out and it ruined it for me.
Yeah.
What was one? You said Hornet. What was one of your names that you wanted to change?
I would have honestly taken any other name than Jessica.
That's
Wow,
it.
this is
Hey,
fun.
God.
Boring ass shit ever.
What did you want? Like Ding Dong Face?
That's pretty dope.
No.
Everything
not
dog.
Or what about when you used to go out clubbing? Did you ever give your
Fake
guys
names?
fake names? Because that's what I used to do. I used
Oh,
to be
yeah,
Naomi.
sometimes I would just tell them my middle
Naomi?
name. Because it's easier to
Naomi was
remember.
mine.
Like when you're drunk, you know, like if you have to say it again, the lie's easier to remember. So
My
I just
name
my
is
middle
Candy.
name, which is Michelle.
Michelle's
But
even more plain.
I know.
How do you go from a plain name to another plain name?
Because my name was so extravagant, like Giovanna. There was no one like that. There was no other Giovanna in the school, and I'm like, fuck, I fucking hate my name. I'm such a weirdo. So I wanted to be Kelly.
Dude, Kelly.
From Kelly Kapowski.
I didn't want Kelly, but I felt the same about my name because I'm like, there is no other Tiffany in this school. Because I went to school with mainly Mexicans, which I didn't realize.
Did you almost
at
say
that time.
Beaners?
No, I said Mexican.
I thought you said I went to school with mainly Mexicans.
That's in your head.
Cause I went to school with mainly Mexican.
Oh, fine.
No, but yeah, there was no other Tiffany Mexican in my school, so I felt like a loner. I'm like, no.
When you guys went to a club and you gave out a fake name, was that because you're disinterested?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a fake number.
I never had to do that. I don't know.
I did that.
You were
I
always
did that for fun. I just did it for fun because I'm like, I'm never gonna see you again.
Why don't you go? My name is Andrew.
Exactly. You could have done that really well. What's up, bitch? What's your name, Peter?
Formerly known as Pete. I'm still working on the girls' stuff.
I know. What's up, dude?
What are you, Bart? What's the name that you
I know
went?
your name is Barton.
My name is fucked up. So ever since I was a kid, when I first moved into like my first like legit suburban movie-esque neighborhood where all the kids played and stuff, I went over the house that's right across from me, and I think I was still a fob at this point because I spoke Chinese before I spoke English.
Yeah.
So I probably even mispronounced my own name, and then I went to the
Barton.
I went to the person's house and like, oh, what's your name? And I said Barton, and the lady was like, oh, Buttons. And so she called me Buttons all the way up until I was like in 6th grade.
You never corrected her?
I just couldn't. It was stuck in my mind. And then at school, everyone always used to call me Bart Fart or Fartin. And I'm like, fuck, I fucking hate my name. But then when Bart Simpson came out, and then I was Bartman, then everyone started calling me Bartman. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool again.
So you never wanted to change it though.
No, Bartman was pretty cool.
So as soon as you said I hate my fucking name, you weren't like I wish I was a Henry.
Oh no, when
Henry.
I don't know. Better than
When,
Barton.
When Gargoyles came out, I liked all their names. It was like Brooklyn, Lexington. Oh, they're all like New York street names or whatever. But I was like, man, those gargoyles got really, really cool names. The cartoon.
You see somebody's face when you meet them for the first time and they go, my name is Peter. You're like, you don't look like Peter.
Yeah, I've had those people. You don't look like a David.
What the fuck I look like then?
I don't know. When I
Marshmallow
first met you didn't.
Marshmallow. You know what's weird is if like Asians or Mexicans or whatever have like an American or white or Hebrew name, people don't even like bat an eye. But imagine if a white guy had a straight up Chinese name. Hi, my name is Wang. You don't look like a
I
Wang.
wonder if they do that in China. Because there's all these people moving to Beijing for work.
So what if a white kid was born in China? Would he Chinglify his name?
Like my name is Zal Anderson.
Does anyone ever tell you, like, you look like this or whatever? It's just like how with David, because people always tell me that I look like either a Jessica or a Tracy. I'm like, what the hell?
What people are these?
You look like Rosanna or something.
Yeah.
Rosanna.
Nice.
Like
No.
the Maria.
Yeah, Maria. Or
Really? I look that Mexican?
Yeah, you look
Tortilla.
like sangria.
So I told you guys that my name was supposed to be Well, I would have fulfilled that because my name was supposed to be Guadalupe, but thank goodness.
You would have been fat.
Why?
There's some guys named Guadalupe too.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's why they call him Lupe.
What would you guys change your name now?
Well, the reason why I don't like changing names is because, for me, it's because my parents gave it to me. So they took the time to think about my name.
That's funny. They only went like this. What do we call him?
Well, my dad's a pastor, so it's biblical.
But they also didn't want you to be a comedian too.
That's true. So they fucked up on a lot of things, didn't they?
Have you guys thought about like what you would want to name your kids though? Because that is fucking hard.
I actually want my kid.
Is that hard?
It's so hard. I literally was like, oh my god, I have like 9 months to figure out.
Just fucking go like this and then shake the dictionary and throw it in the air, and when it opens up, bam.
Abstract. Your name is Abstract.
Because when you think about it, you're naming a human life for the rest of their life.
They could change it when they're 18.
It's a lot of pressure. Trust me, you don't know this pressure until you have a kid.
You just pressure yourself. I would have just been like,
It's
your name
pressure.
is going to be Brown.
Children, their There's no brown.
They're all colors.
Why?
No browns allowed.
Magenta,
Yeah.
fuchsia, and yellow.
Hey, that baby's purple.
I think for me, for my kids or our kids, I guess, I really like Greek names and I like Hawaiian names
And Russian.
and I like Russian names. So maybe one of those.
Oksana.
three. But I also
Right?
like,
Sounds powerful.
but I also like names that are just like sounds too.
Bleh.